Oliver, Eric, and the Night of the Shooting Stars. Oliver and Eric were in their garden. It was nighttime, and the sky was full of twinkling bright dots. "Look, Eric, it's the stars," said Oliver, pointing up. Suddenly, a bright light shot across the sky, leaving a golden trail. "A shooting star," shouted Eric, very excited. "Quick, make a wish." Oliver squeezed his eyes shut so tightly that his nose wrinkled. I wish I could fly like a bird," he whispered so only the star could hear. Eric also closed his little eyes and clasped his hands. "And I wish for the biggest, most huggable dog in the whole world," he said in a very quiet voice. The next morning, the sun streamed through the window. Oliver woke up and stretched with a big yawn, but something was different. He had soft, colorful feathers on his arms. "Eric, Eric, look at this," Oliver shouted. He ran to his brother's room and, as he jumped, he almost floated in the air. He could take huge leaps effortlessly. Meanwhile, a very, very loud noise woke Eric up. Woof, woof, it came from the garden. It was the biggest bark he had ever heard in his life. The two brothers ran to the window to see what was happening. In the garden was a giant dog. It was as big as a car, and its fur was white and soft like a cloud. The giant dog saw them and wagged its enormous tail. Thump, thump, the tail gently hit a tree, making a bunch of leaves fall. "It's my wish," exclaimed Eric, very happy. Oliver, with his new feathered arms, tried to fly. He flapped and flapped with all his might, and whoosh, he managed to lift a little off the ground. "I can almost fly," he laughed. They spent the whole morning playing. Eric climbed onto the back of the giant dog, whom he named Cloud, and they took a very fun ride all around the garden. Oliver used his feathers to jump over the bushes and to reach the reddest, highest apples on the apple tree. It was much easier than climbing. But flying was a bit tiring, and having such a big dog made playing hide-and-seek impossible. Cloud always found him on the first try. That night, when the stars came out again, Oliver and Eric sat in the garden. "It was fun having feathers," said Oliver, "but I think I prefer my regular arms for giving hugs." "And Cloud is the best dog in the world," said Eric, hugging the giant furry creature, "but maybe a slightly smaller dog would be easier to fit inside the house." Just then, another shooting star crossed the sky, leaving a trail of light. Oliver and Eric looked at each other and smiled. Without saying a word, they knew exactly what new wish they were going to make.